quick video discussing more about AI. So there is basically, whenever I like to speak and discuss about AI, I always like to emphasize that we should be in a place of joy and love and not allowing any kind of interference from the darkness to enter into our field, into our universe, that you have complete control, you have free will to say no, that the darkness is not allowed in your field, and that you command them to leave. You can ask God to provide you the highest universal protection, placing a beautiful white light energy bubble around your field for all of today, providing you the highest universal protection. You can ask God's source, Archangel Michael, to cut all negative and toxic cords with all lower vibrational entities, cutting all contracts, agreements of the darkness that do not serve your best and highest good, clearing all black magic, curses, hexes, spells, witchcraft, implants from the darkness, clearing any AI entities, lost souls, reptilian, draconian, gray implants, inserts, or frequency fences, and that is something that you can work with whenever you feel called to in terms of the clearing, and then you can also call in that form of protection, that beautiful white light energy bubble around your field, just so that you are setting that boundary for yourself. So setting boundaries is really big, and you have to be able to set boundaries and not allow some of these dark forces, really not allowing the darkness at all to influence you in what you are called to do here on this planet and your soul purpose and soul mission. So that is something that I just wanted to include. And with regards to the AI, so really I think that a big point and a big takeaway for any kind of AI is really looking at this kind of trajectory of expanding human consciousness through activating their own psychic abilities. And that is, for me, very, very, very important, that humanity awakens and starts to really awaken to their own powers, potentials, gifts, abilities, and starting to utilize them to be in service, to always be in service of one another and the Creator, using our gifts and our abilities on higher planes and higher dimensions. So there is that pathway, and then there's obviously the pathway that this kind of AI and all of those entities, kind of like dark force, want humans to kind of go in the opposite direction, which again, personally, that will not happen. I don't believe that that will happen at all. I'm very, very, very aware of all of the support that has taken humanity on it's the trajectory and the path towards what I believe to be this new golden age, that we are all co-creating this new earth. So again, just looking at those two paths and really asking yourself, do I feel free to make decisions? Do I feel free to pursue what I feel called to pursue? Or do I feel enslaved by this false matrix? So really asking yourself and sitting with that question and feeling what comes through. Can you really pursue what you are doing? And if you feel as though you can, then that's awesome. And if you feel like you're being blocked in some way, this may again be a sign that there is some kind of dark forces and dark magicians to create a reality of enslavement that is not in alignment with our free will, then this is an issue, and this is when our galactic council and the higher aspects of ourself can come in and provide assistance. And this is basically what has happened here, is that this AI is basically an infection of sorts, and it seeks to create this type of darker realities for the light. And again, this is something that is not really created from this planet. It was inserted here, and because of that, there is again more assistance of clearing it, because that again goes against the kind of non-interference rules that are set up. So again, this is just a little bit more background into the AI and what's happened and ways that you can clear that. Again, if you feel like you do have any kind of attachment or entity, you can work with that yourself and pray and ask the Creator to clear that from your system. Another way that you can work with the Creator, you can work with the Archangels, of course, Archangel Michael, and clear those energies, those entities, and the AI with Archangel Michael, and cutting all cords with those attachments completely. And again, really what I'd like to emphasize in this video is bringing forth this remembrance of, okay, you really have something incredible to share with this planet. You really do. Whether you believe it or not, your light matters so much here. Your light is so bright, and really keeping it in that state means so much to all of creation. It really does. So find that space within yourself, that connection to the Creator within your heart space. Really find that light inside and connect. And once you see that you are the Creator, start to work with that energy and start to expand that light, and know that whatever it is that you are going through, that there is nothing that you cannot overcome, transmute, alchemize, move through, and not letting any kind of mental or emotional or physical holographic experiences limit your infinite capacity to create. You have an infinite capacity to do miracles here on all levels. So find that inspiration, find that light within, and create that channel of infinite source energy through you. And when you tap into that creative stream of energy, you will feel so aligned. Really, a lot of what we are seeking is this union with Creator, Source Creator, and just by connecting with that at our heart space, you can really tap into such a incredible sense of love and support and guidance and wisdom that is really always from you. And anything that you may be experiencing outside can always be alchemized from within. So that is something that I just felt called to share, and hopefully that there was some or is a transformation and inspiration that comes through from these messages. So with that, thank you for listening, thank you for your presence, thank you for your light, thank you for being here, thank you for existing, thank you for all that you are, Thank you, thank you, thank you.